with his death. Even with leadership, the goblins were annihilated like insects. The system reminded him to make decisions that matched his strength. It was clear now, goblins couldn't be trusted for survival. Still, he earned 10 points. Excited, he opened the exchange shop. It projected countless weapons, but most required hundreds or thousands of points. He only had 10. But fortunately, one item matched his total perfectly. Everlight Swift Blade, a lightweight, razor-sharp dagger crafted by elves. He bought it instantly. The blade gave him plus 15 strength and plus 10 speed, completely different from crude goblin weapons. With the right strike, a one-hit kill was possible. After preparing himself, Linton asked the system something that had been bothering him: why couldn't he find Kalia anywhere in the cave? The system explained that because Linton was reborn, some timeline details had shifted. In this version, Kalia was never captured. She was living peacefully in Bright Town. For the first time in a long while, Linton felt relief. In a twisted way, he had kept his promise. She was safe. He had nothing left to worry about. Now he could focus all his attention on the Holy Order. But first, he had to escape. He located a narrow passage leading out of the cave. Because the entrance was small, the guard station there would likely be weaker. Linton hid near the cavern opening and observed two guards talking. They mocked goblins and bragged about how easy the job would be. They were also under strict orders: no girl was allowed to escape. Any survivor had to be killed. Hearing this, Linton felt a wave of anger. Not only goblins, even their own people weren't safe from them. He now had no choice left. He had to kill the guards. He created a plan. Pinching his nose to alter his voice, he cried out like a terrified Bright Town girl begging for help, pretending to flee from goblins. The guards got excited, believing they'd found a survivor to eliminate. They slowly approached the cave mouth, promising false safety while preparing to kill. Linton stepped out, his eyes cold as a killer. His new blade tasted its first human blood. The first guard didn't even have time to scream. The second guard stared at his fallen companion, confused and shocked. He stepped forward without understanding what had gone wrong. In his mind, they were hunters and goblins were prey. But to Linton, things had changed the moment humans betrayed him. Now his only goal was to grow stronger and take revenge. Linton struck before the man could react. The guard stumbled, unable to regain balance. The next moment, the blade tore across his body, leaving a deep wound.